This is the Night Wolf howling at you, and today we're going to take a look at the newest Otaku box, the one for April. Now let's see what we got. Oh, stuff fell out right away. We got metal chopsticks with instructions on how to use them. Out of curiosity, do people in Japan actually use metal chopsticks for food? Because that seems... I mean, I know maybe for cooking and everything, but for actually eating? We got the Dragon Queen figure, meaning we got our masochistic dragon from Arifureta. Apparently, they're telling us that we are all fans all stink because we got 3 air fresheners. Our typical metal card, Kira. Let's see. Kind of a dumb-looking keychain. Our wall scroll. We'll see who that is in a little bit. A mouse pad. Oh, Rias Grimory is definitely one of them. Is that supposed to be Albedo there? I am not sure who everybody else is on this one, to be perfectly honest. And, of course, our informational sheet here. Our Kira metal card. Oh, yeah, speaking of cards. We've got Party Liz. This is the YouTube Special Edition card for when you did that mission. Our waifu card is Power. Again, this one is kind of a shame that we don't actually have the ecchi version. We've got a WM card, Waifu Monthly card, number 1, Celestia. And I got a VIP card, number 2, Isolid? I guess maybe that's a different character? Is that the one who's actually on the mousepad then? Celestia graces this exclusive collector's card with her ethereal beauty and divine presence, capturing her elegance and purity in a stunning detail. Bunny outfit air fresheners. Our mousepad has waifus, and it does not mention who they are. I got my VIP Series 2 card. I don't have the shirt. Dragon King Queen in a bunny outfit. And it looks like our art vote winner is... I'm totally blanking on her name right now. Oh my god. From Darling in the Franxx.
02.
She also had a number in her name. Why can't I remember her? Oh well.
02.
We did not get the standard additional stuff. However, just to point out real quick before we get really started, I did recently get an email from the Otaku box talking about how they are going to redo the ecchi stuff. I'll just throw it here. Basically, though, when you get right down to it, they are requesting a copy of your ID that you can load into your account. They're saying they will verify and then delete it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure how much I trust that idea myself. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. I mean, a lot of the information they already have because they've got the credit card and the address, but there's still stuff on the ID that they don't get. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our stuff here, shall we? We got our Dragon Queen. I cannot remember her name offhand again. I think this is something everybody's probably realized by now. I have trouble with names. She has a plain stand with no pegs. The face sculpt looks pretty good, though her finger is much closer to her nose than her lips like it's supposed to be. Because she's supposed to look like, she's doing that flirty thing, touching her lips or pointing to her lips. But it just looks like she's getting ready to pick her nose. Let's see. The bunny outfit doesn't have a whole lot of detail on the back. She does, of course, come with fabric tights or fishnets. Heels are a separate piece. I'm not sure how I feel about the folded down ears. The hair looks pretty well done. Doesn't appear to have too much paint, any paint slop really. Again, let's take a better look at that face there. Hopefully it's all coming in clear. And she's got ginormous bazongas. And she's designed to actually sit off of the plate a little bit, as her foot here is a little bit longer, so it touches the table when she's on there. We have our 3 air fresheners. Oh, I just realized they're doing the bunny girls for Easter. Is this supposed to be Rias again, or is this just a random waifu? I'm not sure who this would be at all. And last but not least, we have this one. I'm also not sure who this would be. But she is some kind of demon because she's got the horns there. But I don't recognize the backward horns from any character I can think of. Oh. Here are our metal chopsticks. They do have the Otaku box branding at the top. I am absolutely terrible with chopsticks, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure what metal they're made out of. Obviously not stainless steel. At least it doesn't feel it. It feels too light to be stainless steel. Maybe it's an aluminum. Here we have a super heavy keychain with a Otaku box on it. I just feel like this was unnecessary. And I cannot read any of that back there. And I don't have a magnifying glass to look. Our metal card, again, is Kira. The most dangerous games are played with a smile. Kira is a sly and charming fox girl, always ready to turn any moment into a playful challenge. She thrives on clever wordplay and suitable mischief, keeping others guessing whether she is teasing or testing them. Behind her playful nature, she's fiercely loyal and never lets loved ones face the world alone. VIP card again. There's nothing on the back, so it doesn't really matter. We have our Celestria waifu card. The light I offer is not to command, but to inspire. Celestia walks among humans as a beacon of grace, her sky blue eyes reflecting celestial wisdom, unlike her sister Mozana, who tempts with desire. Celestia draws mortals towards virtue, love, and inner peace. She listens, learns, and inspires, but remains untouchable. Her presence is too divine to grasp. Humans perceive her as a fleeing warmth or glimmer, never fully seen or understood. She cannot be touched, as mortals instinctively sense that she is too precious to lay a hand upon. Unlike Murzana, who entices through temptation, Celeste elevates humanity towards virtue and enlightenment. So this would be our advertisements to try to pay for the waifu monthly. Then, of course, we have Power from Chainsawman. All lives are equally trivial, including mine. A devil with a fierce and unpredictable nature from Chainsawman is known for her wild personality and raw strength. As a bloodthirsty devil, her abilities are both terrifying and extraordinary, allowing her to manipulate and control blood to a devastating effect. Despite her chaotic and often brash behavior, Power has a strong sense of loyalty to those she cares about and a relentless drive to prove her strength. Power is a compulsive, habitual liar. Her chaotic personality is matched by her extraordinary, terrifying abilities. Power is rude, unkempt, and feels as though those around her should clean up after her. So this is the YouTube edition event card for Liz in Otaku Box. Sharing your passion makes the community stronger. Every time you share your thoughts and excitement about the Otaku Box, you help grow a community of anime fans who love and celebrate their favorite series together. This isn't about anime merch, it's about connection, passion, and the joy of unboxing something special. Your voice matters, and I'm grateful to have you on the journey with me. Thank you for being amazing and sharing your experience. If you recall, one of my Otaku boxes had a different title variation than what I normally do, and that was to get this card. Again, I bring out the mouse pad up here to take a look at, and if anybody watching knows who these characters all are supposed to be, please feel free to let me know. I want to say the middle one is Ria's Grimmery, although that may just be me saying that because she is often front and center in a lot of Otaku Box merchandise. But I'm not sure who anybody else is here at all. And last but not least, we have our wall scroll, which definitely feels like it's a different material than what we've been getting. I think last time it was this too, but yeah, this just feels different to me. And from Darling in the Franz, the girls whose name I cannot remember offhand, please let me know in the comments below, although, I'll probably figure it out before that gets that far, but anyway. The real question is, though, will I be giving my ID to Otaku Box in order to get the ecchi stuff again? That is a good question. I don't know. I have to decide, because one of the reasons why I started getting the Otaku Box in the first place was specifically for the ecchi items. But let me know what you guys think. First off, our figures. I actually do think this figure looks pretty good, aside from the fact that it looks like she's picking her nose and stuff, touching her mouth. And I'm not sure if there's any way to fix that without damaging the figure. With a lot of action figures and toys, you can kind of heat them up and rearrange them, but I'm not sure about the plastic used in these ones. Aside from that, I think the keychain is kind of a stupid item. Actually, now that I think about it. That keychain wasn't even mentioned on here, so that's just, I guess that is just a bonus item. Okay. I won't complain too much about it then. But I hope you enjoyed my nonsense here, and if you did, please feel free to subscribe, leave us a like, and thank you for watching. Peace and love.